Can y'all see my head? I'm trying. Can you see my head? Is this good enough? Because I'm having to use this thing. My head's cut off. Y'all gonna deal with this? This is the best I can do. Hold on, let me try one more thing. I might can move it back a little bit. What about now? Is that any better? Okay. I'm pulling up the list, y'all. Hey, Sophie, boo, y'all can be added. I'm fixing to add everybody that's asked already. I'm going to... Hope y'all can hear me and stuff. I've been having internet problems, so I'm having to use my Verizon today. I'm going to add everybody, okay? Hold on. I'm going to call your name out with your number. 1 second. Y'all give me one more second. All right, let's see. All right, Sophie is number 1. She asked first. Jeannie is number 2. Natasha Carroll is number 3. Justine is number 4. I tried a trick to see if I could get the trolls out of here by uploading the live horizontally instead of vertically. So hopefully not as many trolls will be in here, because usually the trolls come in when you have it the other way. That's why y'all can't see me as good, but hopefully this will keep the trolls out. All right, Margaret is number 5. Antoinette is number 6. Intuitive is number 7. Laura Lee Love is number 8. Aisha Smith is number 9. Goddess is number 10. Ms. Rack is number 11. Before I forget, y'all, I'm going live with Jill tomorrow on her channel. Hey, Ilda, how are you, baby? I just saw your name pop up on the screen. LA is number 12. There's Jessica. She's number 13. Star Angel is number 14. Daisha Rogers is number 15. Yeah, we trying to get the flying monkeys from out here. Can't y'all tell there's not as many trolls? It's because I uploaded it horizontally. Whatever it takes, right? To keep them assholes out of here. Alrighty, Sophie Boo is up. With the window rolled down and the radio up, sweet tea full in my solo cup, listening to the humming of the 44s. Arm hanging out the window, smiling away, smoking on some grown where the cattle graze. I didn't see you, Shar. I didn't see you. I just made you number 16, okay? Yes, LA. They spam so bad you can't even read the chat. It's terrible. I just put you on there, Shar. All right, Roni B, you're number 17. Do you still see my best friend or the Cancer coming to see me? Yours only. You're number 18. You're welcome, Shar. Do I see Sophie's best friend, the Cancer, coming to see her? You're welcome, Roni. Thank you, LA. Yeah, they pretty much kicked me off the internet the other night, so I'd rather have it with less people in here, honestly. Empress reversed. Tower reversed. It's not that they can't come and see you, but it's like they got to do something before they can do that. It feels like it's an obstacle or a challenge, because the Tower is reversed. It's not upright. If it was upright, I would say maybe something happened, but it's like they have an obstacle to overcome, whether it's money or whatever, and then they will be able to still come and see you. Yes. Look at Oreo Cookie in here. Makes me want some milk. You're number 19, Oreo. All right, Jeannie, you are up. You're welcome, Sophie. My head is cut off, but at least it works. Will my water signs start to open up about what is going on in his life? Well, this water's... Two of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like they got a lot of stuff going on in their life emotionally here, because that's them in that Queen of Cups energy. Whether they're a woman or man, it doesn't matter. But the Two of Swords says they're not opening up anytime soon. It's like they're intentionally not open up for some reason. But they got a whole lot underneath that Two of Swords with that Queen of Cups energy. I guess we should have seen this coming. Empress 12. You're number 20, baby. I know it, Jeannie. You're welcome. I'm sorry, baby. I can remember his readings because we've done a bunch of them. So I'm sorry. That's all I can say. They must be bored and or in pain to have nothing better to do. I try to just pray for them, send love and light, and ignore them like a child throwing a tantrum, seeking the wrong kind. Amen. And the only reason why they got to me the other night is because there was so many of them, like how y'all are talking to me with your questions. I couldn't even see the questions because they were just like, it was, Ilda was in here. Jessica was in here. I added like 4 or 5 new moderators that night just to get them out of here. It was terrible. Yeah, Ilda was in here. She was having to zap them. All right, Natasha C., you are up. Y'all, I'm gonna go grab a bottle of water real quick because I meant to get some and I didn't. Baby, do you really care about me? Alrighty, let's see what Natasha says. Ilda said zap, zap, zap. Does D the Aquarius have romantic feelings for me? Just one kiss, I know I'll lose it, and I don't know what I'm doing. Does D the Aquarius have romantic feelings for Natasha? Hey, Carolina, how are you, baby? King of Wands reversed, and that damn Two of Swords again. I feel like this person's either a player. Number one, they could either be a player or they just don't take romantic connections very seriously. So if they have interest in you, it's something that I don't feel like is going to turn long term anytime soon, okay? I feel like they could be very fun to be around. The Six of Cups is at the bottom. But at the same time, King of Wands reverse, he can be a player and someone also that doesn't take things serious. I don't see romantic feelings in this moment. I see interest, but not feelings. Carolina, you can be number 21 if you want to be on there. Just let me know, okay? Yes, you're number 21. I just added you, okay? All right, Justine, you are up. Just one kiss, I know I'll lose it. You're welcome, Natasha. I can't go. Yes, I'm caught up in this moment. Let it ride. Grabbing my vape, y'all. I need to get my life together. One day I'm going to have my whole life together. It might not be today, though. I'm going to go on and tell you. Are you here, Justine? Or Margaret, are you here? Yes, Roni B. I do feel way better. I feel more peaceful. All right, will Margaret start her class in March with no problem? Let's switch decks. Laura Lee, you're number 8, baby, so it ain't quite your turn, okay? All right, will Margaret start her class in March with no problem? 5 of Wands, Knight of Swords. I'm not going to say there's not going to be a problem, but when I say problem, it's not like something that you can't overcome. When the 5 of Wands comes out, it's a very easily overcome energy. It can be petty, but it can also manifest as whatever the homework is in this class and stuff like that. So it's not going to be like simple and easy, but it's going to be doable. That's what I want to tell you. With the Knight of Swords at the bottom, as long as you give it your best foot forward, you'll be fine. But the 5 of Wands is there saying it's not like you can just put no effort in. You're going to have to put some effort in there. Hey, God's daughter. All right, Antoinette, you are up. You're welcome, Margaret. I'm having a scare right now. Is it due to stress or my arm being broke? All right, that's not a yes or a no, baby. You gotta change that around. If it's due to stress, if you want to know that, I can pull you a card. But hey, Mira or Myra, let me just tell you what comes out, Antoinette. We don't can play. Is it due to one of the two? Okay. Here we go. I'm about to start sweating on y'all. Probably got to take my jacket off, right? Smoke weed every day. Temperance reversed. It's due to some sort of imbalance. I feel like it's stress related. I don't feel like you have no broke arm. I could be wrong, but that's my intuition, okay? So don't go by that. Always go to a doctor over Marley every day and every chance you get. But the temperance reversed and the Six of Swords, this is about you needing to balance out your energy. See, our thoughts, which is swords, it creates a loop. Emotions come from the thoughts. Anxiety happens from negative thoughts. Then the anxiety keeps happening, producing more negative thoughts. And we get in this loop, you know, and we start to overthink. That's what I do every day of my life. I do it. So I feel like this is like a thought pattern you got going on that's got you off balance. Try to start to be the observer of your thoughts, Antoinette. So like when you start to feel negative thoughts coming up, acknowledge that they're there and just let them pass on through, and start to acknowledge, realize you're the observer of the thoughts. You're not the thoughts. We're not our mind. We're the observer of what's going on in our mind, you know. That'll help you detach from it and possibly stop that pattern. I feel like you're just off balance, needing to change your thought patterns. Yes, God's daughter, you're number 22, baby. Alrighty. Intuitive, if you're in here, you're up. Hey, Jill. Yes, y'all, I'm going to be on Jill's channel tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I put it on my community tab, too. Hey, Nat, you're number 23. Yes, y'all, I'm going to be on Jill's channel tomorrow. My first ever collab. I'm scared, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, is that good with you, Jill? We can even back it up to 7:30 if you want, like if that's too early. Okay, good. Yes. I'm going to be ready. That'll give me 2 hours after I get off work at 5. You're welcome, Nat. Hey, Aisha. Yes, we're going to have fun, y'all. We're going to be running our mouth till midnight, watch. Oh, no, Roni. Well, maybe if it goes good, we can do it again. All right, Intuitive. If I apply for the 2 open jobs, will I get hired for one of them? Look at Intuitive. Look at Intuitive applying for shit just left and right. Girl, that's what you got to do. Apply for all the things. She said, I'll just see you tomorrow. Love you, Jill. I'm excited. She just gonna have her teacher let her out early. That'll work. Thank you. She said y'all are worth it. Say, I have a tarot obligation, teacher. Please let me out. Page of Wands, Intuitive. 7 of Cups. I wouldn't be scared to say you wouldn't get both of them. They're at two different places, but the Seven of Cups is the card of options. So I'm thinking you might get two offers because this is about multiple options. Or maybe you get two offers and one's better than the other one. Something about options here. You got the Page of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like your answer is yes. And you got the Six of Wands under that. So yeah, watch and see, especially if you keep applying to multiple places, even more than two. I feel like you're going to get a return call on more than one of those. Like you'll have a choice to make. I hope so too, baby. All right, Laura Lee, if you're here, you can post. Where you going now? What's your name? Hey, LJ, how are you, baby? Rock your world. Where'd you get the bluest eyes I've ever seen? Let's see. Aisha is next after Laura Lee. I'm good. You want to be on the list? That's fine. People, I understand when y'all have to leave because I know y'all wait forever on the list. So no worries. You know Jill, God's daughter? All right, Ilda, I hope you have a good nap. Thank you for coming in. Rock your world. Where'd you get the bluest eyes? I think Laura Lee posted and then she retracted it. So I don't know. Maybe she's posted now. Now that I know your name. Oh, well, good. Thank you for coming in here, LJ. That's okay. You can, I'll wait for you to post it, baby. I'm not in a rush. We just chilling. I can always sing to y'all off key, right? Oh, it won't freeze tonight because I'm on my Verizon internet. So it won't freeze. The only time it freezes is when I'm on the AT&T internet. So I changed it up on it tonight. I had to get a new plan. Am I getting close to the breakthrough I've been crying for, praying about, and growing towards? Well, one thing, Laura Lee, what I've learned about, like, in my life, in hands-on experience, this is only my opinion, and it don't have to be true for everybody because we're all different. But when it comes to growth and evolution, it's not like you wake up one morning and then everything has shifted in one day, right? So I'm going to pull cards, but I just want you to take this into consideration based on the question you asked me. It's like this slow, gradual change. It's like, you know, whenever you're changing the radio station and you have like an FM radio and you'll start to change the station from country to rap. And whenever you're dialing it over, you start to hear static, but you hear the rap coming through just a little bit. And then you keep dialing it over and it gets a little clearer and a little clearer. And before you know it, you can hear the rap all the way and the country has gone. You have successfully changed your frequency, right? And it feels like on the outside looking in, when people are watching this process, when they finally notice your growth, they'll think it happened overnight. It'll appear that way. But behind the scenes, you've been working on this every day quietly and diligently. So that's the process of growth, just so you know. I have 2 dogs on top of me. Legends going in the condo. They won't even let you take a nap, Ilda. All right, for Laura Lee. What card does she need, Spirit? What card does Laura Lee need? The Fool reversed. 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Star card. So you are healing, okay, with the Star card here. You're doing a lot of healing, but it probably don't feel very good. And I feel like there are some bumps in the road when it comes to something in your 3D world with the 9 of Pentacles reversed and the Fool reversed. I think you might think there's a lot of opportunities that are being blocked from you right now. That may be why you feel stuck, if you do. If you feel stuck, it's for a very specific purpose. It's like, it's more about your protection than you being rejected. It's like that energy. She said she is the Star card. It's not always the answer we want. It's what we need. Our truth might be completely different than what we ask, but still relevant. Exactly. But with the Star card, you are healing, okay? You're doing a lot of that stuff that's behind the scenes, like I said, that people don't see the immediate results of in the physical world. But if you keep doing this in the Star card energy, this stuff will catch up. It's like you're in that conundrum place where you got to keep being diligent about the stuff nobody watches you do. Your thought patterns, the way you view yourself, your self-worth, the way you feel on it the most of the time, which is your dominant vibration. Those kind of things are the things that's important for you to focus on. And if you feel like there's stuff being blocked with the Fool and the 9 of Pentacles reversed, just know that it's because you're trying to get your vibration right. So you're on the right path. Don't give up, okay? Just keep going, you know. You are healing. You're going in a positive direction. So don't give up. And I feel like you could have like a specific family member around you. I don't normally say shit like that. But this red bird in this card is screaming at me. So, like a cardinal looking bird. So you could have like a family member trying to help you through this, even if you don't know that passed on or something like that. So there you go. God's daughter, you're number 22, baby. We don't even gotta try. I'm hot. I can't take it no more. Oh, you're welcome, Laura Lee. You got this, boo. Don't give up. You just keep your head down and keep going. Is the Cancer man missing Aisha from being your girl? And I always think of her when I watch you because of your name and the cadence of your voice. I love that. Well, I feel like she's got you, you know? My belief is y'all were never really alone, you know? Because there's no way I've gotten this far all by myself. The Sun card, Queen of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. So yes, they are missing you, Aisha, in this moment. It's like they're starting to have illumination around your value and worth. With the Sun and the Queen of Pentacles, they're starting to be illuminated about having some sort of realization or illumination around your value and worth as a person. Like they're in their feels about things that you've done in the past with that Six of Cups. Me neither, Roni. I agree with you completely. All right, Goddess, you are up. You're welcome, Aisha. But you know what's even more important? I know you already know this, is about you seeing that value and worth and not settling for less than what you deserve. Even if you love a person, if they're not reciprocating the energy that you're giving to them, has my partner thought about doing something with me for Valentine's Day? Has Goddess's partner thought about doing something with her for Valentine's Day? Empress card with the King of Pentacles. I feel like, and the Magician. I feel like they have a plan. With the Magician card here and the Empress and the King of Pentacles, I feel like they have a plan. Like to try and get you some sort of gift or make some sort of plan. With the Magician, he's a planner. You know, he's the man with a plan. He acts out his plan. So, yes, your answer is yes, Goddess. All right, Ms. Rack, you are up. Finally, the chat lets me have the regular one back now. Do I get the job I applied for? I be posted up in park. Fumes coming out my shit exhaust. Does Ms. Rack get the job that she applied for? Sweet potato pie and THC in my mouth. I feel like you could get another job, but I don't know that this one is going to work out because the Hierophant came out reversed. The reason why I think you're going to get another one is because the Knight of Wands is at the bottom, and he usually shows up in an energy of unexpected, you know, out of nowhere, okay? Spirit is saying don't give up Six of Swords reversed because there is something else, Three of Pentacles, but I don't think it's going to be the one you're specifically asking about. Oreo, you're number 19, baby. You're welcome, Ms. Rack. All right, LA is up. Will I be able to find an affordable apartment that my kids and I will be happy with before my current lease is up at the end of March? Will LA be able to find an apartment that they're happy with? The freaking Four of Wands. I got to take it because it showed itself to me. So. And the Hangman is at the bottom. I think yes, and I don't think you have found it just yet either because the Hangman is here. So I feel like it's one that you haven't looked at yet or something like that. There's something about the Hangman. It's a yes, but there's something to do with this Hangman energy. It's like it's in a different neighborhood than you're looking, or a different side of town, or it's going to be through a different person than you're looking, who's helping you look. I don't know. Hangman is here. But the Four of Wands is a yes. And there ain't no way around it. There's a road that's been through hell and she's been down it. You're welcome, LA. She's been lied to. She's seen her share of struggle. But that girl, she's the beauty in the struggle. 'Cause she ain't all about herself. She ain't one. Jessica, you're up, baby. She's a diamond that you find when you've been left behind. Sifting through that rubble, yeah, that girl. She's the beauty in the struggle. Roni, your number is 17, baby. I know Jessica's probably here. She might be doing her schoolwork or something. Star Angel, if you're in here, you can go. You want to know what I always wanted to know from a Leo? What did you want to know, God's daughter? My brother's a Leo. Roni, you're number 17. Was Shanice a good friend for Star Angel? Five of Cups and the Hermit. I'm going to say no based on this, because this is like Spirit telling you to back away from this person and reevaluate the friendship. Five of Cups is about a lot of disappointments that could happen in the future or have already happened. So if that doesn't resonate, don't take it. Use your gut over my cards every day of your life. But the meaning of this would be no. I wouldn't pick a friend that causes this energy around my life, you know. You're welcome, Roni. So God's daughter, it's according to what vibration the Leo is in, you know, because, yes, Rab, you're number 24. I just added you to the list. We got spots open, baby. So every sign of the zodiac has a high vibrational version and a low vibrational version. And some people that are high vibrational most of the time can get pissed off and become low vibrational, right? But if a Leo is in a very insecure place, of course they're going to be more jealous. And they get jealous of people not, like if people ain't showing them enough attention, especially like I said, if they're an insecure one. But if they're high vibrational, it won't matter. They won't do that. Your dad is a Leo, okay. That's just like I'm a Scorpio. And if you go on the internet, y'all, they talk so bad about Scorpio women on the internet that I want to write a book about it. I just want to write a book of my perspective of Scorpio energy, because it is such a big crock of shit. Just because you're a Scorpio, I have like 5 placements, 4 or 5 in Scorpio, and I'm not any of those things that they say. Maybe at one point in my life I was, but they act like Scorpios are the most vindictive. Because do y'all think that would be a good idea if I have a sun, moon, Venus, And I have another one too. I have like 4 placements in Scorpio. So I think I should write some sort of ebook about it from my perspective of it, because basically a Scorpio will give you the version that you pull out of them, if that makes sense. They can go to the depths of hell with you or to the top of the mountain. It's according to what you're feeding them, right? And they can take whatever energy you give them and produce whatever outcome based on what you're giving them, right? They can get down to the depths of hell or up to the mountaintop. LA says, write it. Hey, Sharon, how are you, baby? For the love of Moses. Hey, girl, hey. Yeah, like y'all ain't sweet and you're mean and such, but you're so sweet. Yeah, so that's why I think that they got Scorpio energy confused. I think a lot of us have some rest and bitch face, and we're really quiet, but it's like we're just taking in the scene, you know what I mean? Because I know I talk on here because I have to. I'm on a YouTube video. But in general life, I'm not that talkative. Let's see, who did I call up yet last? All right, I did Star Angel. So Daisha Rogers. Yes, LA, that is exactly right. We're freaking Sour Patch Kids. That's the perfect candy to describe a Scorpio. I have never heard it explained any better than that. That will perfectly tell you. Because it's like, you do something that we know is intent, and we pick up on those subtle things that most people don't. So one of our faults is, since we pick up on those subtle communications with people, we think you're supposed to pick up on ours. Or one of my faults is that. You hadn't seen me lately, Sharon? I've been coming on here. Now, last night I didn't get to come on, but I'm glad you came on here. If you want to be on the list, let me know. Does the Leo really have feelings for me and find me attractive? Oh, thank you, Roni. Does the Leo really have feelings for Daisha and find her attractive? Let's see, boo-boo. Thank you, Liz. And I am so sorry that I somehow deleted the live where you could go back and listen to your reading the other night. All I remember about that reading was that the Emperor reversed came out and it was about releasing control. That's the only thing I could remember. So I basically deleted your reading and I have no idea what it was. Like it was a spirit message. I remember that much. But I felt so bad about that. Okay, good, Sharon. Sharon's number 25, and then we're going to get Daisha real quick, and then we will do Liz's donation question. Does this Leo really have feelings and find Daisha attractive? 5 of Cups reversed, the Moon, and the Devil. So they find you attractive, definitely, and I feel like they might try to string you along just to see if they can get friends with benefits, if you know what I mean. Because the Devil's at the bottom and the Moon is here. The 5 of Cups reversed. If you and this person have any sort of issues, I feel like they're going to come back in. If not, then it's saying that this could definitely turn into an on and off situation. The Moon is about keeping secrets or not being all the way honest with you. Not showing you their true intentions up front, right? So just know with that darn Devil card They might try to mask a relationship with the Devil card. Here's the Queen of Wands with the Devil card. Again, same thing. I would be very careful with this person. Not that you got to be fearful, but that you're going to deposit your energy into something that's not going to be long term, you know? But if you don't care about that, that's fine. But just be aware of it. Okay, Liz is up. And you were made for me. What if this is it? What if it's meant to be? What if I ain't one of them fools just playing some game? Last first kiss. What if one of these days, baby, I go and change your name? What if I blow all these what ifs away? And then once we get Liz, we'll go back to the free questions, y'all. Y'all, Liz has been on my channel for so long. She was probably one of the first 10 people to donate to me ever. My question is, would I be able to move out to Long Beach or LA this March or April? That's cool. Look at you. Let's use the pink deck. I like that. You're welcome, Daisha. So you know what? I want to put my 2 cents in like I always do, Liz. This is just my belief. But I think even if we don't move but 10 minutes away from where we currently are, right? Taking action to move locations, to me, especially when you're trying to grow and evolve, it gives you that little bit of boost. Now, if you're not growing and evolving and you move across the country, within 6 months, you're going to manifest the exact same dynamic in your life that you had on the other side of the country, because our energy is what creates our world. But whenever you are currently growing, evolving, becoming a better version of yourself, week after week after week, when you add that little bit of a move in there, it's like it helps you have a clean slate. And as long as you are carving out a new energetic pathway in addition to moving, it just helps boost you that much more, I think. Because it has new nouns around you, right? All right, Mark, you're number 26, okay? I'm trying to move out where I currently live. I do live in California. I live 1 hour from where I'm trying to move, Long Beach or LA. It's closer to work than where I am too, and family. Man, you probably have some high expenses too. You got to be a abundant person to live in California. You know, because you got to have that mindset that you can afford to live there. Oh, thank you, Toka fan. You'll be after Liz, okay? I'm doing Liz and then you'll be up. Thank you so much. But y'all know, if you can have the abundant mindset, you can pretty much live anywhere because the universe will provide. And that's something I've been working on, like my money mindset. I be trying to get that together. Because I catch myself, like I'll start doing good and then I'll catch myself in these negative loops thinking about it, you know. That's why I moved where I am, LOL. Okay, so you get it then. One more shuffle for Liz. What is the energy around her moving to Long Beach, she said? She's trying to move to Long Beach or LA. What is the energy around this? But I do want to move out closer to family and work and the Scorpio that I'm potentially talking to. I hadn't seen you in a while, Toka fan. I remember you. All right, what does Liz need to see about this move she's wanting to know about, Spirit? Five of Cups reversed, I feel like it'll be a breath of fresh air. You'll feel a sense of renewal around it. With that being in the answer card, it's favorable energy around it with that, no matter what comes out. Five of Cups reversed. You're going to see a positive improvement in your emotional state by moving to this place. And it could just be because you'll have people like that you love around you. That could definitely be why. But I feel like there's a difference in your emotions if you move here. Two of Wands, okay. Spirit is saying, I hate it when they do that. That's just the human in me that hates it. But when we're asking a question and the Two of Wands comes out, it's like, you know, you can take the path of staying where you are, or you can go and you'll pretty much still be on the right path. But you already know that, I feel like. But I just, in case you don't know that. Seven of Cups reversed. Seven of Pentacles. This is about you starting to take the little action you can to get this process started, and it will move. The Sun reversed. I feel like there's going to be obstacles. Yes. So it's a choice of, yes, definitely. But I feel like there's going to be, this feels almost to me like an evolution process or a level up. You know how, I don't know if you've ever heard me say this, Liz, but like right before you level up, because there's always another level, and then there's a new devil, right? This feels like new devils and new levels. It feels like it's possible for you to do this, but once you get the process started, God is saying to me right now to tell you to think it over first, the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups reversed, and go ahead and like make your mind up completely before you start the process. The reason is, once you start the process, you could be prone to get discouraged. You may start to feel overwhelmed with the Sun reversed about it, like thinking you didn't make the right choice. But to me, it's like once you've made that fixed sign decision, even if you're not a fixed sign, it doesn't matter. But once you stand in your stubborn ass power and make the decision, when the obstacles come in, your mindset will be able to handle it. Does that make sense? Because there are going to be obstacles. It's not going to be simple, easy, and smooth the whole way, but it's doable. But basically, God is just saying, don't get discouraged while you're in the process of making it happen. If you want to do this, you will be supported. There'll just be challenges along the way. It ain't going to be a perfect thing to do. It ain't going to be, you could get discouraged. That's all I'm telling you. All right, what else for Liz? We're going to pull from this deck too, Liz, because your reading got cut off and I felt so bad about that. So, Six of Swords reversed. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. So, the most important part of this thing is you can either stay where you are or move, and you'll still be on the right path with the Two of Wands here. But one of the results from moving where you're asking about, either place, I feel, there's going to be a sense of renewal around your emotional state because the Five of Cups is reversed. So I feel like it will be good for you in an emotional sense to make the move. But the most important part of this is making your mind up that you're going to do it completely, be all the way in, and then start to take action. Your mind needs to be in that place before you take action. Does that make sense? You don't need to be like, I might do it, and then start to take action. You need to be firmly fixed in the decision that you're doing it and take action from that energetic place. It doesn't sound like a difference, but it is, because then when the obstacles come, you'll be like, I've already made my mind up. I'm doing this come hell or high water. You see? I see. That's why I want to do it around March or April. I do want to move for sure. Okay. But yeah, it's important about the place you come from when you're taking action here. Again, you could have challenges with the Knight of Pentacles reversed, like I said. So when the Knight of Pentacles reversed energy comes towards you, you feel bogged down by the stuff you're having to overcome. If you've already made your mind up, that's half the battle. So you'll be fine. You can do it. It is possible. King of Cups reversed. It's just that if you're in that place of determination, I feel like it could even help you level up energetically by overcoming these obstacles, if that makes sense, because the Emperor reversed. You got that last time. Remember me telling you when you first came in here, you got the Emperor reversed and it was about releasing control and something? Yeah. But here's the Two of Swords. Again, make that solid decision before you start to take action. Don't rush yourself, but Two of Swords, Two of Wands. It's just about you being in a firm, fixed place mentally. And then when you take action, the action will have better results. And that's what I feel too. Emotionally, it will be good. Yes, Five of Cups reversed. I feel like you'll have an emotional renewal, a sense of a refreshed emotional state in some way. Hey, Eliza. Fire Spawn, you're number 27, okay? And Eliza is 28. And P is 29. Okay. And let me give you some oracles. Let me give Liz some oracles, and then we're going to do Toka Fan. All right, let's give Liz 2 oracles that she needs to see. Damn. Let's give Liz 2 oracles. You're welcome, P. I'm excited for you, Liz. And you got your little Scorpio person that's going to be closer to you, too. That's awesome. Fire Spawn, I'm on some paid readings. And once I get through the paid readings, I have 2 more paid readings to do. I'll be on number 16 on the free list. Look at this card that came out. It couldn't have been a more perfect card. Thank you, God. Number 13, which is my favorite card number ever in the whole planet. And it says Wheel. Again, I know you can't see it good because my light is terrible. Me in here in my little comfort zone lighting. But it says Wheel, W-I-L-L. This is about determination. This is about where your mindset needs to be once you take action. Remember? The ghost is perfect. It's amazing sometimes what cards come out together. You have all the grit you need to do this. You're just going to have some obstacles and challenges, and I feel like it's going to help level you up energetically when you overcome them. Because the version of you that's going to come out the other side will be evolved more than what you are now. Realization with the number 3. This just feels like a level up energetically, like I said. I do want to move from the city I'm at right now. It's not my vibe. I was just here because I needed something sooner than later. I completely understand. We settle because we have to do what we have to do. I do that too. I've done that. That's why I live where I live now. Doing what you got to do, right? So I hope that helped, Liz. I feel like if you make your mind up and you stick to the plan and you do it and you don't give up, you can do this. And I feel like it'll help your emotional state, baby. I shall do. And thank you very much. Hope that made sense. All right. Now I am going to do and Toka Fan. Can you tell me who T is? Like, is T somebody that you have history with? Is it? Just give me like a sentence so I'll know who T is. You hear me? I hope you hear me. You're welcome, Liz. Thank you. Everything he had it. Had a naive heart, 'cause boy, I let you have it. Don't you leave me lonely. Never gonna know this so much. Okay, this is a friends with benefit. You can type slow, no worries. Okay, let's see what she says. Friends with benefits, long-term friend, situationship. Okay, we're going to do T first. I love your explanation. That's perfect. That's all I needed. I just needed to get an idea of who this person is, so whatever comes out, I can be more accurate for you. I'm here for it. 5 shuffles for Toka Fan. Friends with benefits. And the second one is a crush friend. I got you, boo. Okay. I love it. The Scorpio in me admires you, okay? I love it. 2 more shuffles. What are T's thoughts towards Toka Fan? What are T's thoughts towards Toka Fan? King of Wands. So if you're wondering if they've lost their attraction towards you, absolutely not. They're very attracted to you. They could enjoy you too. Like, what I mean is, like, they could just enjoy being around you in general with the King of Wands energy. Like, y'all can have a lot of fun together in their mind. The Strength card. I feel like they think that y'all have like some sort of unbreakable bond in some way, even through the ups and downs. With the King of Wands and the Strength card. Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like this person is emotionally unavailable in some way. But I don't think that's personal towards you. I think that's just their energy. So they could have been hurt in the past by some connection. And that's why this is manifesting as some friends with benefits. He's always so nonchalant, unbothered acting towards me. Hence, emotionally unavailable. Like acting like he don't have feelings. I feel like he's emotionally unavailable. He's kind of detached when it comes to his heart space. But it ain't really you. It's just, it's just his energy in general. Love ain't his forte, okay? Magician reversed. Yeah, he might even not tell himself that. He might not even be honest with himself yet around that part. Look, the Queen of Wands. You and this person have a perfect mental connection here. You got the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the whole random spiel that I tell everybody whenever they're asking about a tarot, a connection, and there's some sort of blockage here. I feel like you and this person have a really good mental connection. I feel like both people are very attracted to each other. King and Queen of Wands. It's like the bond here looks pretty significant. But the thing I see that's like the hiccup or the thing that's going to cause this to not stick the long-term path in terms of like a marriage or a commitment is the Queen of Cups and the Magician came out reversed. This can manifest as emotional manipulation. But I feel like this person manipulates their own self because they close off emotionally. They don't allow their heart to get invested into anything. I don't know if it's something that goes back to childhood or if it's just because they got hurt before. Whatever it is, they don't want to connect in an emotional way, so they stay detached. But that hurts them more than helps them. But I feel like they They have a good mental connection with you. They have a good physical connection with you. They feel like you and them have a very strong bond in some way. But then there's an issue. So think about the magician's table, right? You got all 4 elements on there. The wands, the cups, the swords. So with the wand, y'all got that going. The cup is the problem. The swords, they're there. Y'all have that mental connection, right? But it's like when you got that one element off, the cups, it creates a blockage or a hiccup there. So that's where this issue is here. It's not that it's terrible. It's just they got to open up emotionally. If in some perfect world we could get this person to work on their heart chakra and open it up to you, this could be very successful. But there's the hiccup. All right, let's give you an oracle. Yes, so true. I peeped that. I love it. You already knew it, huh? Hey, Dan, how are you? All right, this is number 24, and it says protection and then new beginnings at the bottom. So with the protection card coming out, this feels more about this person being out of balance, because 24 breaks down to a 6, which is the number of balance, okay? So I do feel like he's out of balance because of his heart being closed off. That's where the imbalance is here. And then the new beginnings, like you might be having some stuff coming up that you don't yet see that could be new beginnings in some area of your life. We had a good time, Dan. I got to go see my daddy yesterday. Me and my daughter went. He always makes us laugh. He always got some jokes. And I thank God. Okay. Get him a malachite, Toka. If he don't believe in crystals, I can just see Toka now secretly going to the store and trying to get this little crystal. And every time she sees him, she slides it in his pocket. And then every time she's about to go, she tries to slide it back out just so he don't know. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or she might sneak in his room and put it in the corner of his room so he doesn't see her. She'd be like, open that damn heart up, bitch. All right, so we're going to do her second question about the crush. Let's see. And the crush's initials is R. What are R's thoughts towards Toka fan? This is just a crush. Okay. Let's use the Rider-Waite. No, let's use this deck. All right, let's see what R's thoughts are towards Toka. Am I going to have to get the Chinese played out on y'all again? Yes, I got Chinese again. I'm a Chinese-aholic. 2 more shuffles. I bet you done cooked supper, hadn't you, Dan? Tell us about R's thoughts towards Toka. Ash Ronnie says mukbang would be fun. Ash Ronnie, I hadn't added you to the list, baby. If you want to be on there, let me know. If I missed you or whatever. Hey, Veronica. All right, tell us about this crush towards Toka. What is this crush's feelings and thoughts? Knight of Wands, so you got somebody definitely interested. I don't see the passion quite as intense as this other person, but you've probably known that person longer. You've probably interacted with that other one longer, which would make sense. They were showing up as the King of Wands. Then I pull this card, and you got the Knight of Wands. So your energy is very alluring. Just know that, because both people, their first card out is a wand card. This one may not be as stable of a connection, but it's just a crush, so that makes sense because you got the Queen of Wands reversed. Chariot reversed. I feel like they're still caught up on something from their past, but they still have interest in you. 8 of Cups. They're walking away from something from their past. They're still hung up on it, but they're trying to walk away from it at the same time. Thank you, Susie. You'll be after Toka, okay? The Star reversed. Yeah, they got this negative outlook on love. But it's not you. It's just their energy. Justice. 4 of Cups at the bottom. Page of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. I feel like if you could connect with this person as a friend to start with, it would go more positively, because Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. I feel like if you could connect with them as a friend to start with, it could naturally unfold into something pretty positive with an emotional bond here. I see that there could be emotions, but it tells me in this moment, they've got this negative outlook, like they're never going to find anything successful in love. The Star reversed with the Justice, 4 of Cups. They have a sense of dissatisfaction around love in general because of something that happened in their past, but they are attracted to you with the Knight of Wands. So the advice here would be connect with this person in a friendly way and then just see where it goes. You know what I'm saying? But they do have like an attraction to you. It's just they got so much past energy showing up that I feel like if you went too fast with this person, it would blow up in your face. Hey, Ann. Thank you, Veronica. You'll be after Susie, baby. I just wrote your name down, okay? Hey, Riaz. All right, so you got the Gratitude card and the Wheel card. So this is somebody that you have to be grateful for the small steps you make with this person. And it's like you have to make your mind up that you're going to play the long game if you get this person. Because again, they have such a negative outlook on love. But if you connected with them in a friendship sort of way and then let it naturally grow, I feel like love could be born between the two of you because the 2 of Cups is here in the upright. So it looks like potential in the long term would be the second person, but it would have to naturally grow. Roni, I just go in order, baby, and when people donate, I just stop doing the free until I get through all their donations. And you are number 17, so that gives you an idea where you are on the list, okay? I don't put a time limit on it because I don't like to rush through free people or readings that pay. I don't like to rush through them, you know? So thank you, Toka. I hope that helped. Yes, take it slow. Absolutely. Connect with them in a friendly sort of way. All right, so we're about to do Susie. And then we'll get Victoria. I saw yours too, baby. We'll get you after Susie. Did you have a good day, Ann? Dan's over there smooching on, trying to give you smooches. I found the trick to keep the trolls out. When you go to upload the live, I don't even have on subscribers only mode. I just uploaded the live vertically. Wait. I don't know. Horizontally. You have the option to do it horizontally or vertically. And if you choose the one that YouTube doesn't recommend, it won't put my live in the feed for people that's just swiping. So that makes it where less people come in. But you know what? It's worth it. Today was a chill day. Okay. All right, Susie. Well, I moved to the second stage of the interview process. I interviewed with the company on Tuesday and sent a follow-up email on Wednesday, and I heard nothing back. All right, 5 shuffles, Susie. Is Susie going to go to the second stage of the interview process? I'm getting smarter, Dan, because it ain't all about the views, right? It was a peaceful day. I worked today, but I like my work, so. Where you going, Em? One more shuffle. Will she go to the second phase of the interview process? We can work it out. I'm done with how it feels. Tower. Yes, Dan. It ain't always about some views. I promise that. I want quality over quantity. 9 of Wands reversed. So we got the Tower, the 9 of Wands reversed. What else? Knight of Wands. Is she going to make it to the second stage? 3 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups. 2 of Swords. Moon reversed. Empress. 2 of Cups is at the bottom with the Knight of Pentacles. Either one or two ways could happen, Susie. I feel like something good is going to come because you got the freaking Empress card. But this place you're wanting the second interview with the Tower and the 9 of Wands reversed, it's like, I don't think that's going to work. I feel like it'll be something else that you're not expecting because the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands reversed. Another opportunity is going to show up that you're not expecting. I don't think it's going to be the one that you're trying to get the second portion of the interview with. Tower, 9 of Wands. You've given up on this one, I feel like. Something you're not expecting shows up. Not expecting shows up. The offer will be made with the Moon reversed. You're going to have to make a decision. 2 of Swords, 6 of Cups. And it's got the Empress attached to it with the 2 of Cups. It's actually a better opportunity, I feel like. That's the way I feel like it's going to work out. The only other way this could be a yes is if that same company that you're wanting the second interview offers you something you're not expecting in terms of like whatever you applied for is a no, but they have an opening in something else. Either way, I feel like it's not going to go. It's kind of like that whole saying like Mark always says, we plan and God laughs. But the important thing you should take out of the reading is the Empress is showing up with the Knight of Pentacles. The Empress is a very positive reading, card in your reading with the 2 of Cups. Something you'll be actually satisfied with more than what you think this is going to make you happy with, But it does feel like it's not going to go exactly like you think with the Tower. The Tower never is that energy of it goes as planned. It never goes as planned when the Tower shows up, But just hold on to the Empress, That's one of my favorite cards. She's always provided for, She's got all the things. She just draws things into her. Whether she's a woman or a man, it's just the energy of drawing what you want into you, Look, you got the number 7 and it says nourishment. That goes perfectly with the Empress being provided for, right? So there is something coming up, and I don't think you actually see it yet. With the Tower and the Knight of Wands, it's a very unexpected, different thing, or coming from a different place than you think, or a different company than you think, or something like that. And then you got hunger, number 11, 29, breaking down to 11, which means this is going to be sudden, and it's going to definitely get your attention with that big full moon and the Tower here. So it's going to take like a turn here. It ain't going to be an expected turn. Hey, Mark, how are you? I just said your name like 5 seconds ago before you came in. I said, when, as Mark always says, we plan and God laughs. So thank you, Susie. I hope that made sense. You just got off your live? All right, now we are on. I think it's Veronica. What message does Spirit have for Veronica? All right, I got your question on Cash App, Veronica. I want to make sure you're in here. Hey, Mark, I figured out how to keep the trolls out without putting it on subscribers only mode. This idea just came to me today, and I'm like, I'm going to try it. Because every time I go on my laptop, I have to use my AT&T internet, and it always kicks me off. So I use my tablet, and in the settings where it says upload vertical or horizontally, I can't remember which one I picked, but there's one that YouTube recommends you to do, and that makes you get more views. So I chose the one that YouTube didn't recommend so less people would come in. And it seems like it's working today. I never thought I would see the time when I would pick the option to get less viewers. Quality over quantity, right? All right, Veronica, let's see what Spirit has for you. We're going to use the purple deck. 5 shuffles. What message does Spirit have? I'm a rebel. You rebel, you. I need a t-shirt that says that. We had to do the one that YouTube didn't recommend so all the ass hats wouldn't come in. 2 more shuffles. Gage, I got a Chinese plate in here if you want some of it. It's in here with me. I share with you. Hey, and the other night, my son, my 17-year-old son was in here with me, and I was in Mark's live, and he made me pay for him a reading. It was so cool. 9 of Swords. I feel like your anxiety is in a place of worry, and Spirit is saying that some of it is unwarranted. Like maybe you need to find somewhere else to invest your energy in to get out of that anxiety. Queen of Swords reversed. If you have a person around you, Veronica, that really triggers your anxiety, maybe you need to like take inventory of the nouns in your life currently. The people around you, the places you go, and the things that you give your energy to in general. I feel like Spirit is saying with this, Queen of Swords reversed, 9 of Swords. It may be something as simple as, a friend in your neighborhood that comes and gossips to you, and then it gets your anxiety out of whack. I'm just giving you a random example for you to apply the energy to. There's something here that you need to like take inventory around and cut it out, because I feel like it'll help really shoot you forward vibrationally. You see what I'm saying? That's probably not a good way of saying it, but that's all I could think of. It's like I'm having a brain fart. Fancy Nancy, I hadn't put you on the list, baby, but if you want to be on there, let me know. Queen of Cups reverse. So you got 2 queens in the reverse. So this is like a theme here. There's some stuff you need to cut away from your life. It don't have to be that big of stuff. It could be an eating habit. It could be a certain friend at work that really just helps get your vibe off. You see what I'm saying? It can be so many things. In fact, if I was you getting a reading like this with the Nine of Swords coming out first, I always say the same thing, but it's the only way I know how to heal myself. So that's why I tell y'all the way I know. There's plenty of ways to do it, but I have to tell you the way I know. Get you the dollar store notebook. And everything you think of, start to write it down. What are your daily habits? What are you doing? What do you need to do differently? There's something here that's contributing to your anxiety. Like for me, it's drinking too many 5-hour energies after 5 o'clock. And then when I get ready to go to bed, I'm eating melatonin trying to go to sleep. There's something I needed to cut out, and I have worked on cutting that out. But I'm just giving you like random things. I know these ain't the things you need to do, but it's like the way you need to go about it is evaluate your own self like this. And don't do it in a judgmental way, because none of us are perfect. So don't do it in a judgmental way. Just do it in a way of like you're evaluating somebody that's not you. Do it in a very non-biased way. You know it's true, Mark. Me and my big mouth needs to put the 5 hours up. Lord. Three of Swords reversed. So if you wonder if you're making progress around healing, yes, you are. Three of Swords reversed. That's the card of healing. I think sometimes you don't give yourself enough credit in how far you're going for that to come out in a spiritual reading. Instead of this reading asking you or telling you what's coming ahead or what you need to add in, this is about what you need to remove or take away or weed out. Does that make sense? You already have a fertile ground to grow and evolve with what you're currently doing. So it ain't like you got to add a whole lot to it. You just need to take some stuff out, if that makes sense. Imagine a garden that already has beautiful roses in it, but there's weeds all in between the roses. You've already got the beautiful garden there, and once you take the weeds out, the roses can really shine. I'm going to say it again. There's flow. Ten of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed. So again, with that Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords both reversed, you've healed more than you think around some sort of past stuff. But the Temperance reversed is another card of being off balance or needing to remove something here. I'm good, Flo. How are you, baby? King of Cups reversed at the bottom, Ace of Pentacles. So what you don't see is that there's weeds you need to remove. King, you got two queens and a king reversed. But with that Ace of Pentacles, there's already potential in what you're already doing. You're doing a lot of things right. There's just some nouns you need to remove, even if it's just a habit or something like that, or a thought pattern, or a person. Definitely could be like a friend or something like that, or somebody you work with, or a job. Something you got to adjust. But give yourself credit where credit is due around healing. So whenever you get discouraged about how far you are along on your path, whether this is with your money, your health, your finances, your love, whatever. I said finances and money. I know that's the same thing. Look back at how far you've come already, okay? Because I do the same thing. We get discouraged about where we are. It's like, I want to be further along. Well, look how far you've come. You didn't come this far just to come this far. Bam. That's my new signature move when I want to reiterate something. Boundaries is what you got. The number 12, boundaries. What did I say? About removing something here. That's your spiritual message. You got boundaries. She's in a bubble. And see, everything in that bubble, she's already doing all the things to heal and do what she needs to do. She's just got to keep those boundaries up because there's something that is coming out in her outside world, coming in and messing with her vibration. It's messing with her state of being. You know what I'm saying? Time to take inventory with the dollar store notebook. Time to take inventory. Boundaries. Okay, I'm going to quit, but that's funny as hell. I don't know why. The number 40 and darkness. This card is talking about you giving yourself more credit for how far you've come. You got to be on that path. You got to look back at how far you've already come. When you start to get discouraged about how far you are, look how far you've already come, boo. And boundaries. So I hope that made sense, Veronica. I feel like Spirit is saying, well done on the healing. Keep it up. And now it's about taking inventory of the nouns. And thank you again for the donation. I appreciate it. Good. It makes sense. Good deal. Inventory. You're welcome, Veronica. Thank you. My kids are going to be like, what the hell is she doing in there? Beating on the wall? All right, Flo, you're number 30, baby. Oh my gosh, I'm so crazy. All right, Shar, if you're here, you can post your free question. You're welcome, Flo. I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of the country club. Today, I had a parent-teacher conference with a parent that has a child that doesn't want to do the schoolwork. And so his grades are dropping. Is this parent going to be plotting on me and talking bad about me? Well, let's see, said the blind man. I love saying that. I have no idea why. When somebody tells me something and I don't know if it's like going to happen, but I want it to happen, I always say, we shall see, said the blind man. I don't know where I learned that from. I know that's right. I got to hit the vape on this one. I can feel the energy off of it, like that sideways shit from the parent because the kid ain't doing good. Let's shuffle it 3 more times for the hell of it. Girl, you know I've been on you forever. How many nights have we hung out together? Same little crowd, little bar, little town, round this old dance floor. My boys are laughing, tap me on the shoulder, making a notion like, could y'all get any closer? They want to know what's up while I'm still holding you. 6 of Pentacles, and then this flipped. Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords. Stirring up our little town the last week or 2. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. I actually think that you making the parents aware of this, you're going to see positive changes in this child with the Knight of Cups. It's got these parents feeling some type of way with that 9 of Swords about their kids' grades. I don't think they're going to actually, even if they wasn't that nice to you in the meeting, I feel like they're actually going to go home and try to make their child, like put in effort with their child in a balanced way to try to produce a positive result. So it may not happen immediately, but I feel like over the next weeks to come, you're going to see a positive change in this child's grades because the parents are trying to put this effort in. Six of Pentacles is a give and take energy. So even if they're not nice to you directly, I do feel like they're going to try to put more effort with their child here. Yeah, even if they were rude to you, I feel like they're going to put in some sort of effort with the child, and you're going to see a positive change in the child. That's what I think with the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I think they were just projecting their Nine of Swords energy onto you in the meeting. Should we keep them talking, girl, or should we just make them stop? There's a rumor going round. Yes, and you hit the nail on the head. Trying to deny this feeling, I feel it, don't you feel it too? There's a rumor going round and round and round. What you say we make it true? I don't know why y'all put up with me. I really asked myself that in a genuine way. My stepdad used to go to parent-teacher conference. Oh, I bet you got in trouble sometime, didn't you, Dan? Your little Leo self was like, oh, shit, the line is about to be tamed. You are welcome, Shar. Thank you for waiting on your question. I just sprained my ankle. Will I be completely healed and back to my team quickly? And got jokes. They probably are. Should I make them shut up? Well, they're speaking the truth. I love it. Oh, you put up with me because I'm iconic. I put up with y'all because I love y'all. Y'all make my day. We help each other, okay? That's the way this rolls. I didn't want any part of that belt again. Oh, Lord. And Dan got whooped when his stepdad went to the parent-teacher conference. Let's see, Ronnie. Nine of Cups reversed. Seven of Wands. Page of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Five of Wands. So it's going to be an uphill battle, Ronnie, at first. When I say you got to be tough, you're going to have to be strong-willed with the Seven of Wands here. And you're not going to be satisfied with the progress from your perspective. You're going to feel like it's going too slow. But God is saying to me with that Knight of Swords right here, once you get back to your full capacity, it's going to be good as new. But getting there is going to be an uphill battle. Five of Wands, King of Swords reversed. So be patient. Don't push yourself too hard, because once you get restored back to yourself, you're going to be full force back with the Knight of Swords. But it's going to go slower than you want it to. But don't get discouraged, because you are going to get back to your original self. So that's a blessing within itself, right? You're not going to have any permanent long-term damage here. You are welcome, Ronnie. You got this, boo. Alrighty, yours only. You are up. It was no accident, me finding you. I go from 90s country to 2000s hip hop. Lord, I don't know. I didn't buy me no more aloe water when I ran out because I figure I'm drinking too much sugar because there is sugar in that aloe water. I'm drinking real live water, y'all. It's my second day. And it makes me really want to just go to, like, get off the live and go dig wheels on my car and go to freaking CVS and get me a whole bunch of aloe water. But I'm trying. I know, Dan. That was so sad. I saw that on social media. And he was young, too. He was only like 62 or 4 or something like that. In my opinion, that's young. I got to get moving, but y'all have a great night. And thank you, Ronnie. You have a good night, too, baby. All right, Oreo. Let me go get my milk. Oreo is up. I have not gotten a call from the job I got an interview with last week. Will I still get hired? Me and my dumb jokes, right, Ann? I can't ever. Right, Dan? That's what I said. He's young. My daddy is 63 and he'll be 64 tomorrow. Why the hell did I say that? He'll be 64 in May. He's a Gemini. May 21st. Hey, Jessica. Hey, no name. It's okay. You still want to get on the list? You can. I got like 5 more spots. Bye, Ronnie. All right, Oreo. Is Oreo still going to get hired? I love you too, Ann. Your Facebook, the things you tag me in on Facebook just keep me going. It's hilarious. That one video you tagged me in when the baby was singing that Halsey song. How does it feel without me or something? I got this song playing in my earbuds, so it's making me not be able to think of the words, but you know the one I'm talking about. I had to watch that thing like 3-4 times. Oh, it was hilarious. Jessica, you can post your question, baby. Marky's back. Back again. Marky's back. Tell a friend. Marky's back. Marky's back. Marky's back. Marky's back. I created a monster, but nobody wants to see Marky no more. They want shady. I'm chopped liver. And if they want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. I'm sorry, I had to do it. Oh, I didn't know you sent me one, Flo. I'll check it. Oh, that's good, No Name. Yeah, y'all. I'm going live on my first collab tomorrow night on Jill's channel. I'll be on there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Her name of her channel is Jillsus, Jillsus Tarot. And I'm going to go on her channel because I don't know how to work StreamYard. So I basically had to go on hers. I mean, she said she didn't mind, so that's good because I don't know how to do the StreamYard thing. So she's going to just drop the link and let me go on hers. We're going to do a collaboration thing tomorrow. I'm going to have to curve my mouth, right? I hope I don't get on her nerves. So I think, Oreo, the answer is yes, because the Four of Pentacles is here. But I feel like it's going to take longer than you think. Just when you start to look for other options with the Hermit reversed and the Tower, it's going to be sudden and unexpected. They're going to hold on to you as an option, and I feel like you'll get it. That's what these cards mean. So I'm going to give it a yes, Oreo, even though I feel like you're not going to be expecting it when you get a call back. So it's like you may have started looking for other options by the time you get this offer. Maybe go ahead and start looking, because I feel like you're going to get an offer. Tower, Four of Pentacles. She said, no, please go on, Marley. I'm from the Sticker Bushes hood. Y'all are hilarious. I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm sorry, Mama. Okay, Mark. Let's see what it comes out for, baby. Latoya, I can put you on the free list. You can be number 31 if you want to. Oh, well, let's say no name. You're number 31. And Latoya, if you want to be on the list, it'll be 32, baby. Eminem is your idol, Carolina. You're welcome, Oreo. All right, let's see. Is Mark going to get his car back tomorrow? Forever getting ready, because she's never on time for anything. She gets that come get me look in her eye. You're welcome, Latoya. She's beautiful, crazy. All right, let's see. Is Mark going to get his car back tomorrow? Two of Cups reversed. Amaze me the way she takes chances. Knight of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Knight of Pentacles. You're going to get your car back, but I don't think it's going to be tomorrow. I hate to say that. The Knight of Pentacles showed up. He's the slowest moving one. The Wheel of Fortune reversed is like some sort of setback or something to do with the timing here. You will get it fixed and you will get it back. Two of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Knight of Pentacles. Whoever's trying to fix it with the Six of Swords reversed at the bottom, they're not going to give up until they get it done. And it will be successfully fixed, but it's going to take some perseverance with the Seven of Wands here. I hate to even tell you that, but I feel like it ain't going to be tomorrow. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think it'll be tomorrow. You're welcome, Latoya. Okay. You're welcome, Mark. Maybe I'm wrong. For once, I hope my reading is wrong, right? Maybe something will happen at the last minute. Maybe something will change. All right, Empress 12, if you're here, you can go. And where's your... Damn, I just hit my knee on that drawer. Are you here, Empress 12? I know Carolina's here because she was just posting, so I'm going to go ahead and put her name on here. All right, Fancy Nancy, I made you number 32, baby, because you never asked me to put you on the list, okay? And Precia, you're number 33. You're not too late, Precia. All right, Carolina, if you want to post, you can, baby. She said her kids are disturbing again and again. Again and again. My son does that when he's trying to have a British accent. What are you doing? Why are you doing that again and again? I go through the side door. Folks in the saloon security opening up my phantom door. They wishing I didn't know my worth. Just tell them bitches keep wishing till their fucking wishbone hurts. I can't believe I did that on live. The courthouse looking like a Walmart to me because I'm in that mug on a weekly basis. That's Upchurch, Mark. That's one of Upchurch's songs. I'm greater than that, and they know it's facts. I'm one of the chosen ones. I ain't a superstar. I ain't a Rolling Stone. I'm greater than that, and they know it's facts. I'm just reminding these hoes. Okay. It's the upper cabinets. Great way to crack your scalp, says Dan. Can you compare me to a So Alive today? I'm wondering if I'm going to get a stable job this month. I just got let go today. So Carolina, this is an actual exciting opportunity, even though it doesn't feel that way. And the reason why I know this is true is because this literally happened to me July the 3rd of 2019. No, it was June the 3rd, 2019. And the reason why I remember the date specifically is because it was so traumatizing for me, okay? I lost lots of things that month, and a job was one of them, along with the car and a marriage and a house. But what I'm saying is, when you lose your job and you're on like level ground in terms of your job, right? You can apply for anything available. Stuff that you don't know how to do, stuff that you do know how to do, stuff you don't even want to be hired for, stuff you hope you're going to be hired for. And that gives God multiple ways to bless you. And when you first get hired, you might get hired at some minimum wage, shitty place, part-time, because that's what happened to me. And then I kept getting different opportunities and different opportunities and different opportunities. And I literally got the best job I've ever had in my life right now. So just remember that. It's the way you look at it. It's perspective. Another step closer, Flo. It's like it's still going. That thing is still in progress. So, and it's positive right now. So still going. Like I don't even want to think about it too much because I'm like, I'm gonna be okay either way, but it's still a going. I thought they didn't give me a chance because I was shadowing and doing hands on the next day. And the third day, they didn't give me a chance. Okay, I got it. I was just trying to understand your question. All right, let's see for Carolina. Oh, you're talking about the person. Yeah, that's good. It's okay, Jessica. You can post. I figured you was doing your schoolwork. I get it. Sometimes I'm slow. Dan said Mr. Hunky. I understand, Jessica. We don't skip folks around here. You just post it whenever you can, baby, and I'll do it. Dan got Mr. Hunky. Six of Wands reversed. Two of Swords. Hierophant and the Sun and the High Priestess. And the freaking King of Cups. Look at that. There's options available to you that are very stable. Look at this. These are a pair with the High Priest and the High Priestess. That's the divine feminine and masculine counterparts of each other. These are one of my favorite counterparts right here. I know the Emperor and the Empress are cool, you know, but these two right here, they can create so much shit together because she's spiritual as hell and he's 3D as hell when it comes to creating. He's Taurus energy, right? And she's in the spiritual realm over here. And them two combined, if they're on the same goal and path, they can create anything they want. They can create pure magic in the 3D world. And we can embody this energy. We have the choice to embody any energy in the zodiac. Just because we are Scorpio or Sag or whatever, it doesn't mean we have to be in that energy. That just means that's the main energy that impacts us directly. But we can harness any energy. So this is very positive. Yeah, I feel like you can, but it's going to take you taking some action to do so. He takes routine action. He gets up every day and takes more action towards it. You see what I'm saying? I feel bad though, because this is the third job that let me go within a month and a half. Well, then you ain't found your spot. You got to keep going. The only person that fails is the one that gives up. But the one who has failures under their belt and keeps going, you know the whole Rocky thing. It ain't about how hard to get hit. It's about how hard to get hit and can keep getting up afterwards. This is just, you got to envision yourself on a path where you're looking back at this and you're telling the story about how you got let go 3 times in 6 weeks. And you kept getting back up and you kept getting back up and your perseverance paid off. And you have a job now that you are so successful at because you never gave up. You kept persevering through it all. No matter what. You were stubborn, Hierophant. You kept getting back up and going for it. You didn't let failure even be an option. It's about pulling out that grit from the depths of your soul, okay? So you can do it, Carolina. Don't give up. Let's see. We're going to do Jessica real quick, and then we'll be on God's daughter. Let me see what No Name said. You're welcome, Carolina. I know it's easy to get discouraged, baby. I do the same thing. All right, Cash App is in the App Store, and I have Cash App and PayPal. Now, Jill, she does PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and she'll be able to do Super Chat since we'll be on her channel. But, yeah, you can do however. I think Jill has Venmo too. I get in the dumpsters, I get some ice cream. Ain't that the truth, Dan? I'm all about wallowing a day. Like if I get in a really bad time and y'all see me not come live for a day or two, I probably wallow in about some shit. Hermit mode in it, but that's how you get through sometimes. We ain't perfect, and we sometimes just need to take a day. You are welcome, No Name. Yeah, Eliza's name reminds me of pasta, so Flo recognized the Italian name, I guess. All right, Jessica, let's see, baby. Let me look at your question again before I mess it up. Will I get the career job I love in the future? Will Jessica get that career job that she loves in the future? One more shuffle. She said, nice, Marley. Eliza Manzini. Makes me think of Rotini. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Hangman reverse. Yeah, as long as you keep taking action. He's about taking action on his ideas when he's in the reverse. And the Fool card is here underneath that, Jessica. So, Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You will get that outcome. I feel like sometimes you get worried that you're behind or you ain't as far along as you should be. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, when you get in that energy, take a look back at how far you've already come, okay? Because that point is coming for you, Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. It's not an easy road. It's not going to be as fast as you probably want it to be. But that Wheel of Fortune says whatever you put into this, the wheel will turn and you will get that out of it. So don't give up and just slow and steady wins the race and keep plugging along towards your ultimate vision. You know, don't lose sight of that vision. And whenever you have obstacles and you feel like it sets you back, keep the vision the same, but change the method you're using or the steps you're taking. Come at it from a different angle, you know. That's the kind of advice I feel with those cards. Hey, Jazz, you're number 34, baby. All right, God's daughter, no question is a stupid one. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask, okay? You're welcome, Jazz. All right, it's your turn, God's daughter. My nose is itching. Does that mean I'm going to get rich? Did Andre already buy me an engagement ring? Well, let's see, boo-boo. And now I'm halfway to the top. They got a knife to my chest. They acting like I owe them something more than mutual respect. They want to come to my house and sleep in my motherfucking bed. Okay, Empress, I'll do yours next, baby. Has Andre all... I called you, but we don't skip, folks. I'm going to do it, baby. Emperor reversed. Knight of Swords reversed. Four of Wands reversed. Five of Pentacles. I don't think they have. It could be due to financial reasons that they haven't. They feel like they need to level up before they buy that ring. Okay, God's daughter? Emperor reversed. They feel like they have a need to level up before they do that, according to the meaning of these cards. It's like that hasn't happened yet, and it definitely could be financially related because you got two cards at the bottom, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Both of these are relating to the financial shape of this person. So they may feel like whatever ring they want to purchase or whatever, it's like they don't have that kind of money to invest in it or something like that. Or Pentacles don't always have to be money. It could be time and effort. They may feel like they need to get to know you better, put more time and effort into this connection before they make the choice to buy an engagement ring. You see, it's something Pentacle related as to why they have yet to do it, according to this. All right, so let's mark off Empress 12. And Eliza, you're number 28, baby. I don't know if so I'll let you know when it's your turn. All right. Will Empress 12's circumstances change for the better? And also, energetically, I'm going to give you what do you need to do with your energy to get that to happen, okay, Empress? Because I had a dream about that. I had a dream that he already bought it. That's why. Well, that may be because he already would like to buy it. If you feel like y'all's relationship's going in that direction, you know, it could be something in your subconscious telling you that because you're feeling that energy off of him, like he's got a serious vibe towards you. That darn rumor song done come on again. Thanks, Ann. If you, I don't know if she's still in here. I was just picking on her. Making the motion like could y'all get any closer? They wanna know what's up, wants to hold you. Even when the song is over, there's a rumor going round about me and you. Empress 12. What does Empress 12 need to see? Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. So this is saying, yes, your circumstances are going to improve, but you are learning the great lesson of patience here, my darling. It's not going to be fast. It's not going to be a process that you wake up one morning and bam, you got it. But there's going to be celebrations if you take it slow and steady. You are making progress here with the Star card and the Page of Pentacles. And it's about taking those grounded, logical, daily, repetitive steps forward. You're making progress. This is the kind of progress that you make the progress and then you don't see how much you've done until you look back on it and you're like, wow, I was growing a lot. My circumstances were improving. You may not can see it all in your physical world every moment, but if you stay grounded and stable and consistent in going in the direction you want to go, it will happen. It's just not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be a quick process. But once you make that headway, it's something that nobody can take from you because you will have done it yourself. You see what I'm saying? So don't give up. It's about perseverance and patience. I feel like you even may be manifesting new people in your life, 3 of Cups, that are like on the game of having your best intentions at heart, but it just ain't gonna come in fast. Indigenous Mommy, if you want to be on the list, just let me know and I'll make you number 35. If you feel like waiting around to number 35, I'll put you on there for free. You are welcome, Empress. All right, Indigenous Mommy. She's number 35. Eliza and Flo are basically close to each other. That's so cool. Y'all are like, what are the odds of y'all finding each other in a chat room watching tarot? All right, Nat, if you're in here, you are up. It was just a dream, but from what you told me is that he doesn't have the money to pay for a ring that he wants for me. At least that's what I understand. You got it right, God's daughter. Y'all are basically neighbors. That's awesome. Okay. Will Nat have a good Valentine's Day? Well, Nat, have a good Valentine's Day. Lovers reversed. Three of Swords reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you could possibly spend it away. If you have like a romantic person, y'all might not get to spend it together. This feels like something spent at home. It doesn't have to be a bad Valentine's Day, but I don't necessarily think you're going to spend it with a person that you have in mind. I could be wrong, but you got the Lovers reversed and the Knight of Cups reversed. That's why I'm saying I don't think you're going to spend it with any sort of person you have in mind. But the Three of Swords reversed says it doesn't have to be a bad day because of that. 10 of Pentacles. You could still do something you enjoy, but I don't think it's necessarily going to be with a person or something like that. The romantic part is what I don't see, but it doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It's what you're calling bad or not, basically. It's up to you if it's bad, but I don't see it being a romantic day. Okay, Rab, you are up. You're welcome, Nat. Hard to keep up with a wild desperado. Take curves at 80 mile an hour plus. Do you see financial improvement in the next 48 hours? I'm thinking I will have better odds now with NFCU. Now, let me tell you, anybody's situation can change snapping your fingers. But most likely, energetically, when you're trying to make quick money, it's not going to work out for you long term, because I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm giving you energy advice. And Pentacles, which is money, time, effort, grounded, consistency, stability, all of the things we're rewarded for, right, in this planet, it doesn't come in 48 hours. So I'm just telling you that. I'm not saying that it has to be that way, and I'm not saying that you can't become a millionaire overnight. Those kind of things happen all the time. But did you know that most people that become millionaires from like hitting the lottery, yes, they manifested that. Most of them are broke in 5 years. Why? Because when you dump a lot of money on somebody who's not energetically ready for that, they don't have the capacity for it. All it does is when you give money to someone who's not ready, then it just, what is the word? Magnifies everything they already have going on energetically. So if that person likes to drink on Fridays and they become a millionaire, all of the big problems they get along with being that millionaire, they might become a damn alcoholic. You see what I'm talking about? Well, that's good, Rab. I just have to tell you that. I mean, I'm not trying to say you are not a hard worker, but it's just important because it's something I wasn't aware of. So I always tell other people. Some people think their problems will go away when they get money, but most of the time their problems are magnified. Unless they've done the long game and done the work, right? And they're ready to receive it. But let's just see what comes out. I still have to tell it because I'm just the messenger. All right, let's see. Financial improvement in the next 48 hours. Is there going to be financial improvement in the next 48 hours? Six of Wands, the Star reversed. The World, 10 of Wands. 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like your work could be paying off in the next 48 hours, but the Star reversed is like you could get discouraged, or you might not see it as financial improvement in the next 48 hours. But the positive thing I see is the 6 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So if you keep working at it, you will get success ultimately. It may not be in 48 hours, but you will get it because the 6 of Wands is here. That's about gaining accolades and awards or attention for your accomplishments. And it's all due to the Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are going to see success in whatever this thing is. I just don't know if it's going to be in 48 hours because the star is reversed. I feel like telling you you're pretty close. Don't give up. All right, Sharon, if you're still here, you are up. Hey, Alasia. That's what happened to a good friend of mine. He got 20K and was gone in about 18 months, drinking and cocaine. You see, Dan, and I hope Rab didn't think I was picking on them, but that's a perfect example of what I'm trying to say. It's not about, like, I don't know anything about Rab, so they could be a hard-working person who's just on the brink of success. But some people, I'm saying, not a specific person, but there are some people that they think if they received money that it will solve their problems, and all it does is magnify the underlying problems they already have, including me. I'm sure it would happen if I become a millionaire and I wasn't ready. I probably wouldn't know what to do with it. I wouldn't know how to properly handle it. I wouldn't be ready for that kind of wealth, you know? Marley, I just remembered something from the other night and I laughed so hard. I'm going to DM you because you wouldn't see my message on here. I'm an air moon. I be remembering random things and I start laughing out of nowhere. That's awesome. And I got to check I got to check Instagram for the memes too that you sent me. Hey, Ilda, did you have a good nap? Emmy, are you going to bed earlier tonight? You want me to cut on the fan so you can't hear me? Let me shut my door, y'all, so I don't wake my daughter up. She's trying to go to sleep earlier. You should have told me and I would have went ahead and did it. I love you. I grabbed a piece of fish out of my plate. $3 a.m. to 11 a.m. Oh my Lord. All right. This ain't Mark's tarot. It's a different one. Do you have to always work them hours, Ilda? And Fire Spawn, if you're in here, you can go. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. All right, Mark. Last week I saw my ex-girlfriend Sandera. I felt really miss her. Does me and my ex still have a chance to talk and fix everything? Does it look like Sarah and Mark will fix everything? Does it look like they'll have a chance to fix everything and talk? Ten of Wands reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Justice, Eight of Cups reversed. Honestly, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of attempt to make this thing right, because the Eight of Cups reversed tells me you and this person haven't completely walked away. Even if physically you're apart right now, with the Justice card in the upright, I do feel like y'all are going to try and make it work. I think both people are willing to go at this with a fresh perspective because the Ten of Wands is reversed. It's about not bringing any past baggage, anything they did wrong or anything you did wrong, not holding that stuff against each other. But I do feel like there will be an attempt at reconciliation because Eight of Cups is reversed with the Justice. So I think y'all are going to try it, Mark. And good luck to you, man. Ilda said she can cater a wedding in 2 weeks and just whip it out. Girl. Hey, Marta, you're number 36, baby. And Kelsbreek, you're number 37. You cook fast. You are welcome, Mark. All right, let me see what Flo's got. She said I can read it out loud. Let me find it. Okay. So the other day, a girl was asking about how sex was going to be with some guy she is dating, but you couldn't see her messages because of words being censored. She made several attempts, and I could see them all trying to replace the word sex, and at some point she said, "Will mating go well?" No, she didn't. Will I be able to mate with this person? Poor baby couldn't get her question to get uncensored. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do y'all remember that song back in the day? Thank you, Ilda. All right, Fire Spawn, if you're here, you can go. Dan said, was there like a moose call? Will the mating go well? I don't think I've ever had that one. Will the mating go well, Lord? Eliza, if you're still in here, baby, you can go. I'm about to grab another piece of my fish off of this plate. I done got hungry. All right, I'm chewing. I see it, Eliza. I'm just chewing. Does F harbor feelings for me? We flirted last week on the phone, but he's also holding back, I feel. Whatever you pick up, thank you. All right, boo-boo, let's see. Does F have feelings for Eliza? I got hot, so I cut the air conditioner on, and now it's blowing on me out of the vent, and it's freezing my tail. I need to pick one, right? Am I going to be hot or cold? I love making it really cold in here whenever I am in the bed with the cover on. I don't know if that makes me weird. Thank you so much, Ilda. 2 of Cups reversed, Eliza. 8 of Cups reversed. 2 of Swords reversed. So I feel like due to some sort of past history, this person is scared to open up emotionally based on some experience they've had with someone that's not you. because the Eight of Cups reversed is here. Two of Cups reversed. It's like some negative experience they had. It's like they have decided based on that, I'm never opening my heart up again, you know? It's not that they're not interested in you. I just think you're going to have a hard time growing with this person long term, Empress reversed, because of the way they are reacting to some sort of traumatic past relationship. They got their heart broke one time. They don't want to do it again. You see that every day, right? So yeah, this would be someone you'd have to be friends with for a while and be very patient and allow it to organically unfold if you really wanted it. Something that doesn't happen, definitely not overnight, because the love part's going to take a minute with this person. Hey, Bright Becca Boo. So good luck, Eliza. I hope it works, baby. All right, P, if you're still here, you can post. Becca Boo, if you want to wait around for a free yes or no, I can add you to the list. You have to be number 38, so it might take a minute to get to your name, so just know that. You're welcome, Eliza. All right, P. My name is Prabjot. Is anyone coming towards me in love? Is anyone coming towards P in love? Is anyone coming towards P in love? Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Five of Pentacles. So when it comes to past stuff, I wouldn't go there, but you possibly do have something coming in that's a new thing with this Star card here. But I feel like it's going to take a minute. It's not going to be quick, because I think first there's going to be some sort of past thing that's already disappointed you before that tries to come back towards you. Five of Pentacles, something that already let you out in the cold. Spirit is saying, if you have boundaries around this with the Queen of Swords and you walk away from it and detach energetically, there is potential for something new in the near future. But you first have to cut out something that's going to try and come back in that's already disappointed you. You got to prove to God you're ready for the next level, basically, if that makes sense. Okay. Firespawn, you can post your question, baby. You're welcome, P. All right, Flo, if you are here, I know you here. Is the Pisces planning to slide in my DMs? Only a Pisces would be sliding in your DMs. That's hilarious. Y'all know how flowy a Pisces is. That's why I said that. On the Riverside Road. Fancy Nancy, you're number 32, baby. Hey, Becca Boo. You caught that joke, Ilda? That was funny. A Pisces would be the only one to slide in there. The Tower. King of Cups. So if you're not expecting it, yes. Because look, there's the Pisces, the King of Cups with the Tower card. I think they will, but it'll be sudden and unexpected when they do it. So just when you think they haven't, or if you block them, they'll come back on a different account. It's something like that with the Tower attached to it. I've been noticing the Tower coming out a lot lately today. Oh, your daddy was a Pisces, Ilda. A heart of gold, right? Latoya, what number are you? I don't know. I remember you. Here, just post, Latoya, because I literally remember you. I'm looking on my list, but I don't see it. But I remember you coming in. I specifically remember your name. So you can post a free yes or no. Go ahead, baby. All right. Flo says, handsome too. I know that's right. And Pisces be getting you. Will Latoya become a doctor? Okay, I'm going to get you right after Flo, okay? That's right, Firespawn. Nothing happens by mistake. Popping up with that tower energy. All right, I'm looking, Flo. I feel like something about them too, they look at it as it was a missed opportunity. Look, they feel like the energy was off balance when they tried to make it work in any sort of romantic way, or if they tried to. Temperance reversed, Four of Cups reversed. That's the card of the missed opportunity. It's like there's too much baggage for them to make it work romantically. Ten of Wands. That's what the meaning of these cards are. So I guess don't overthink it unless there's red flags. Because I know that we like to do cards and it's fun and all that. And I know a lot of times they're accurate, but I just don't want to lead you in the wrong direction if this person is doing you wrong. But this means a missed opportunity and the connection was off balance. If they did try to make it work in a romantic way, there was too much baggage between them with the Ten of Wands. And it's back again. And it's back. Tell a friend. I'm so corny. All right, Latoya. Will Latoya become a doctor? Let's use this deck. I'm gonna give it all back. 'Cause all I've done is take. Doing things around here. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm gonna get myself in. Yes, Flo, that's what you need to do. Just to make sure. I made a mess of her plans. Starting today, all I'm gonna be is her man. The Empress and the Seven of Pentacles is here. It's going to take a lot of patience, and you're going to grow tremendously by doing it if you make the solid decision to do it. But this is like God is saying this is up to you, Latoya. It's going to be, do you have the endurance for it? Two of Swords reversed and the Judgment card. This is all you, boo-boo. Empress and the Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom. Of course, it's going to take a hell of a lot of patience, and you're going to become a whole new version of yourself in the process. But if you make that decision and you commit to it, it can happen. But it ain't going to be no short process, which you already know that anyway as a doctor. But the Judgment card and the Two of Swords reverse says you got to make your mind up that no matter how many times you have to redo something, relearn it, no matter how many times you have to stay up all night studying, you've got to devote your whole self to this, and then you can do it. So it's like, how bad do you want it? If you really want it, you can do it. So good luck, Latoya. It's one reason I like to explore the reverse meanings, even if the card is upright. It gives positives and warnings. Yeah, I know. So I used to try to like randomly just use uprights, but I don't know. It's just better. I feel like it resonates with me to use them both ways. You're welcome, Flo. Look at Ilda being so helpful. I appreciate you so much. Now, she just worked. Let me tell y'all about her right now. She just worked from 3 a.m. to 11 a.m. and took her a nap. And now she's in here helping me mod for no other reason than the fact that she's got a heart the size of Texas. You're welcome, Latoya. Ain't that awesome, y'all? There's good people in this world. And she's an example. And too, she helps me for nothing but the fact that she just loves me. Anybody that does, y'all, but I'm just saying, there's an example right there that good people still exist. All right, No Name, you are up. You are welcome. I love you too, Ann. I think I am going to close the list. I got 37 people on here. And that way I can actually eat my Chinese. And just chill for a minute. Indigenous mommy, it's fine if you changed your question. I'll just, when I call your name, then you post it then, okay? But you can leave it in the chat, but I'm just letting you know that you just post it once I call your name. Do the step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey. Y'all know that song? Snap your fingers. Do the step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Oh, my Lord. Me and my songs. And said, yeah. Snap your fingers. Do the step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey. Jessica's back. Back again. She is back. Tell a friend. She is back. She is back. She is back. She created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Shady. I'm chopped liver. And if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Okay, No Name. I'm going. I'm glad, Flo. Let me see you do it. Hey. I ain't got no sense. Rolling up the kush, put it in the air. I know that's right, Jessica. We be getting toe up together. Right in your living room. We ain't even got to go out nowhere. All right, No Name. It was. I got good news for my therapy progress. I just want to know if I'm on the right path or not. Okay. Well, I'm going to say the same thing I always say when people ask that. Energetically, it's impossible to be on the wrong path. So just remember that, No Name. But I'm still going to pull cards. But if you were technically on the wrong path, like it wasn't a vibrational match to you and where you needed to go in your life's purpose and plan, you would have so many tower moments it would prevent you from going down it. So don't ever forget that. So that way you might not overthink as much and worry. The moon. The moon doesn't light up the world the way you do. It ain't got shit on you. And I could buy the fastest Mustang in the world, but I get The best adrenaline. The Moon and the Nine of Cups. Absolutely, this is the right path. You got the Fool card at the bottom. So something you're doing in your world right now is really good for your emotional well-being. Just know that, okay? Not that everything is beautiful every day. I just feel like there's some improvements here that you may not even be aware of on a conscious level because the Moon's here. Turn a thing around at the next red light. It ain't got shit on you. The Moon doesn't light up the world the way you do. I know, man. It ought to be tearing it down. This is for you, Ilda and Legend. Get it, girl. That's crazy. I'm currently studying the Moon right now as I listen. Y'all, I've noticed something. If you're in like a higher vibrational state, all I mean by that is if you're in a good mood or you're having a good day, it seems like the synchronicities be popping more. I've noticed that. Have y'all noticed that? Like right now, freaking 13 people in my chat. That's my number. You know what I'm saying? You love it, Flo. I know. That song be getting me every time. She can sing it so good too. Brianna Harness, she has a good voice. All right, Fancy Nancy. You can post. Wreck my plans, baby, that's alright. This is a drop everything kind of thing. I'll pour you a drink. You can crash my party anytime. Yes, haha. Out of all the readers I've been watching, your energy connection is so spot on. Thank you, No Name. All right. Fancy Nancy said her kids was bugging her, so if she comes in, she can still ask, but we're going to keep going. Prisha, if you're here, you can post. You don't have to worry about it, baby. You can wake me up in the dead of the night. Wreck my plans, baby, that's alright. Or Jazz, you can go. Oh, wait, there's Prisha. Does V still have strong feelings for me even after not talking to me for a long time? Well, let's see, said the blind man. All right, I done drunk almost a whole bottle of water. That's good for me. I brought 2 bottles in here so I could try to make myself drink it, Lord. All right, let's go. Does V still have strong feelings for Prisha even after not talking for a long time? And I've been making Ann laugh. That's all that matters. If I make y'all laugh while I'm in here, then I did my job. Man, girl, here comes Cat Williams on the earbuds. You gotta be grateful about your motherfucking life. Ladies, y'all say men be messing with your self-esteem. Bitch, it's called self-esteem. It's about your motherfucking self. Stop waiting on him to verify whether you the shit or not. Yes, No Name, I do. So I've only done a few because I wait until somebody asks for it. I don't really market them. But the way I do it is you email me and you give me your questions and like a little bit of a background on it. And then when I get ready to do the reading, I let you know to send $50 because I let you know so that way I can give it to you that same day. If you want to go, you can go ahead and send it, but I need the background stuff first. And then I will send you, once I let you know in the email to send the $50, then I'll send you a YouTube video. It'll be a link that's unlisted. So when I send you that link, only you can view it. It'll be on my channel, but nobody else can watch it but you. Or if you share the link with someone, then they can watch it, of course. And it'll be on my channel forever, but you're the only one that'll have access to it. So it'll be an uploaded video of what you're wanting to know about. So, yes. And my email is probably in my description box. I mean, not in my description box, but on the front of my channel, like on my homepage. If not, you can contact me on Instagram. I have an Instagram account. And you can contact me on messages. The Star and the Devil reversed. The Five of Wands is at the bottom. This person still has a very special place in their heart for you because the Star card is here. Okay? You're welcome, No Name. But they feel like it's better that y'all are separate than together because it causes too much toxicity and drama. Now, that don't have to be true. I'm just telling you what the cards mean. Don't shoot the messenger. But with the Five of Wands and the Devil reversed, it's like they feel that the best thing to do is to make a head over heart decision here, especially with this Aquarian energy coming through, making a head over heart decision because it's best y'all separate. But like I said, they still have a very special place in their heart for you because they got the Star card. It's like a bittersweet thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like they feel like it's best for y'all to stay split up, but they still have this special feeling or place in their heart for you. All right, Jazz, if you want to go, you can. Fancy Nancy. Will meant to call Fancy Nancy tonight. Let's see, Fancy Nancy. Will meant to call Fancy Nancy tonight. The Nine of Cups reversed and the moon came out sideways, so we're putting that back. Since it was acting ugly, we're going to swap decks. Will meant to call Fancy Nancy tonight. Page of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like they might send you a message or something instead of outright calling because the Page of Cups is here. Maybe like send you a message or an email or like a post that you have on social media or something like that. Page of Swords reversed. I don't know that they're going to call, but they're going to do something to try and get your attention. Thank you, Ilda. You're welcome, Prisha. All right, Jazz. Am I supposed to focus on my career this year? For some years, I have not taken care of my career and finances. Then hell to the yeah, Jazz. That's a gift right there. That illumination of you recognizing that you haven't done that. That's the way God communicates with us, right? When we have a realization about something and it's illuminated to us, that's God communicating with us what we need to do. You go, girl. Acknowledging that shit, you know? That's the first step. And something just flipped. But I don't know what it was. I'm just showing you that something's flipped. There it is. The Ten of Pentacles. So what you think that means? Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom and the Eight of Cups reversed. This is about you taking that slow, steady, grounded, logical movements towards what you want in your career with the Ten of Pentacles and not giving up. Eight of Cups reversed. 2024 is about you being persistent, consistent, and stable and just every day little steps forward. And that little steps forward every day will create momentum. And it could help you do whatever you wanted to in your career with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is the freaking tree of life. It's got everything in it, right? The Ten of Pentacles, the roots run deep. Think of a big oak tree that's 100 years old. That's the Ten of Pentacles to me, symbolic wise. It's about, you know, creating a legacy for yourself and your grandchildren to come, kind of thing. I feel like with slow, steady movement, you can do what you want to in your career, but you do need to focus on it with that energy. Good luck, Jazz. You might need to fast forward or something. You're welcome, Jazz. Okay. Indigenous Mommy, we got 3 more, and I'm about to put all of them on here and give them a chance to post, and then I'm going to go tear up my Chinese. Roni B, you're back. All right. Marta, if you're in here, you can post. And last but not least is Kelsbreek. All right, we're going to give these like, awesome, Roni. We welcome you with open arms while I grab my Chinese. And I'm honest with y'all, so here's the Sprite that I got hid since I wanted to make myself drink water. As an atheist, not an ignorant atheist, I cannot prove or disprove the existence of a God. I call that link intuition. I like that tarot is for both devout Christian and non-Christian. You can call it whatever you want to, no name. You can call it intuition, you can call it God, you can call it spirit, you can call it source, but guess what? There's one thing in agreement. Whatever it is, we all acknowledge that it's there. I don't care what you call it. We still all on the same page. We just got to open our eyes to realize it. Not you and me, but everybody. You know what I'm saying? Mukbang. You see, no name? That's the part that we should all agree on as a planet. Flo said, we've been waiting. Okay. Kelsbreek. Hold on, let me do Kelsbreek. Does the Virgo want to get back together with the Gemini? Let's see. Does the Virgo want to get back together with the Gemini for Kelsbreek? Ooh, that's a lot of Mercury. I bet when y'all's communication is good, it's fucking popping. And whenever it's tearing each other down, it's terrible. With the Virgo and the Gemini, I be loving some Chinese, y'all. I don't know. I be eating it all the time. Queen of Pentacles reversed, Page of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed. This feels like an off and on energy. So if you've never had an off and on connection with this person, I feel like the attempt of that is coming soon. That Page of Cups could be an apology or a message or something to try and come back in. But the Knight of Wands reverse said it's going to be short-lived. there's no stability behind it for some reason. Like it's not gonna last. I don't know if there's gonna be another argument or something, but it just feels like it's gonna manifest into an off and on due to the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Whether that's something they can't let go of from the past, they're not willing to be patient and work through the issues, something like that. So yeah, I do feel like there will be an attempt here, but just keep in mind it could definitely turn into off and on energy very quickly. Volatile energy, Knight of Wands reversed. So good luck, Kelsbreek. Now I'm going to run my mouth and talk to y'all for a minute while I finish my food. I ate half of it before I went live, so I wouldn't be starving, but that didn't work. You're welcome, Kelsbreek. We have to have Sprite once I'm eating the... You can't have water with Chinese. We have to have Sprite. Roni, my daughter's birthday is March 22nd, and she's in Aries. I can see it, Roni. And Ilda is an Aquarius. Flo's a Scorpio. It's pepper steak, bell peppers, onions, chicken fried rice, and I did have some like fish fillets that were fried, but I already ate them. It'd be so good. This is the mukbang portion of the tarot. It's crazy that anybody on the whole planet can tune in and watch me eat my little plate of food, y'all. It's kind of weird when you think about it. Man, them people that do mukbang for real, they be little bitty girls with a freaking turkey. And they be eating that shit. Like, how they do that? Me too, Flo. I come off all like, my Sagittarius rising be showing up when I'm on this YouTube for y'all. But I'm such a Scorpio, it ain't funny. The walls I be putting up with people, it's intense. I'm going to put it this way, y'all. I am so hard to deal with. I don't want to be hard to deal with, but I'm talking about people that are in my inner circle. If someone is in my inner circle, they earn that spot. I kind of feel sorry for them, if you want me to be honest. Yes, Jessica. A damn turkey leg big as this Himalayan salt lamb. And you resonate with that message too. It's like, you know what? Sometimes I be wondering if somebody is trying to get in my inner circle. Like, why they even want a spot there? Y'all know what I mean? I felt like a piece on that meat that didn't agree with me, so I had to take it out of my mouth. Sorry. And I am working on trying not to be like that. But me personally, I have a fiery attitude sometimes, but I'm such a people pleaser. Yeah, I can be one too, Ronnie. Like, not in my inner circle, though. It's really weird. It's like, if I let you in just like this far, you know, I might be a people pleaser. But then when you get really close to me, I'm very loyal, but I just feel like I'm hard to deal with. And I shared something like that on Facebook the other day, too. My inner circle needs a wristband for this crazy circus. It wasn't exactly that, but it was something like that. It just, that made so much sense. You gotta, my inner circle's so small, you need a wristband to get in. Oh, Roni, you need to go to Cafe Astrology, get your birth certificate, and look at what time you were born, and then ask your mom what place you're born if you don't know, and put the exact time in, and you will freaking be so amazed at all the stuff you learn about yourself in your chart. And Jessica, that's probably because your moon is in Scorpio. That's why people think you're more of a Scorpio, because that's your true, like, not your true self, but your emotional self, in my opinion. I could be wrong, because I don't know that much about astrology, but I know that your moon is like the way you emotionally connect with people, right? So that's probably why that energy is something that people see in you, especially if it's somebody who is involved with you in an emotional way, whether it's a family member or a friend or whatever. And it's free too, Roni. And Jessica, I bet once you make your mind up, you are so stubborn. With all that fixed energy, Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, I bet you hard-headed as hell, like me. So, y'all, I used to think I was the most... Yeah, it's free. I used to think I was the most hard-headed person I knew. And then I had my son in 2006. And he's a Taurus sun. He's more hard-headed than me. You're super fixed too, Ilda. My Taurus sun, he wins the hard-headed game over me. I agree, Anne. Laughter is good for the soul. Yes, because when I'm mad at these hoes, I be like, duck for cover. Yeah. It's like I don't really ever get like real mad very often in my life, but the times this ever happened, I just don't need to be around people. So you're 3 years younger than my son, Roni. My son was born in 2006. But you can still do your chart. Just get your birth certificate to make sure you do the exact time, because I think the rising sign will be affected if you, like, let's say if you just estimate it and you're like 5 or 6 hours off or something for the time, it might change your rising sign. I'm not sure. Ilda, you have Taurus in your chart and you're an Aquarius. You hard-headed as hell too. I'm sorry, Anne, that you got to be dealing with some of that mess with your family. Because let me tell y'all, my Taurus sun, He'll be making me mad, y'all, and I be trying to like get on to him about something. He's 17. I don't make shit off of him. Mm-mm. He's got like this one speed he goes. And I'm like, you've been home all day. Why didn't you take out the trash? And I start to get mad about it. And he still takes out the trash in the same speed. Like he'll start to take it out, but he'll do it so slow that I just want to just, but you can't make him go faster. The madder you get, it doesn't matter. He's still at the same speed as if you didn't even get mad. So I just learned to walk away and let him take it out 3 miles an hour. Like, he's just like on this even keel every day, all day. There's no changing it. The poor woman he marries, she will never be able to change him. Like, there's no changing him. He is who he is, and it don't matter who's around. He's the same. Like, if he's got friends around, his mama around, his family around, it don't matter. If he's at work, he's in that same energy. All slow motion. Yes. Like, give me strength, Lord. He's a good kid. Like, I'm very proud of him. Like, he's a smart kid. But good God Almighty, he has made me so mad before in my life. He reminds me of myself a lot, like how he's hard-headed, but he's got that slow motion thing that makes me just want to jump on him. No Name said, I plan on doing it at 7 p.m. tonight, not right now, thanks. Hey, Toy. And y'all don't forget I'm going to be on Jill's channel tomorrow night instead of mine. Oh, Roni's trying to figure out her birth chart. And Toy, I already closed the list, but your name looks new, so just know that Saturday I'll be back on live here, but I'm going to be on Jill's channel tomorrow night if you want to come up there, and we're going to do free questions. You know what, Toy? Since you're new, I'll answer it. What do you want to know? Here you go, Ilda. JILLSUS. I don't know her link. Jill's Tarot. That's the name of her channel. And she's got like 2,000... She's got about the same exact subscribers as me, so that's how you'll know you hit her channel. She has a Pisces stellium. Oh my God, Roni. That's why me and you vibe, okay? The Scorpio in me sees the Pisces in you. I feel like Scorpio and Pisces is magical. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we're going to go live. I'm scared, y'all. I've never been on somebody else who's like collaborated with anybody. But I'm like, well, she asked me, so hopefully it'll go good. I'm just gonna wing it. What y'all think? I'm just gonna wing it. What does she want to know? I forgot. I'm moving to Puerto Rico. I have a question about that. Do you mind answering? If you want to give me a yes or no question, Toy, I'll answer it for you because your name looks new. So, okay. Let me see what she says. You haven't been on Jill's in forever? I know. Remember when we used to go in there and Bino used to be in there back in the day? Okay, so I'm moving my 3 kids and myself. I have no home or know anyone. But we are going. Do you see in me build a good life for my family there? Look at you being all brave. That takes some guts and nuts right there. That is awesome, Roni. Girl, you can come in here anytime you want, baby. That is a blessing. You're a freaking Pisces stellium. No wonder you love it here. Flo's a Scorpio too. Jessica's over there with her Scorpio moon. We drew you in. We drew you in, Roni. Welcome. It does take guts and nuts to do that with 3 kids, girl. I'll be proud of you just for doing that. I got 2 kids and I ain't never moved from my hometown. And Ilda's got Pisces in her chart. We drew you in. Welcome, my child. Ann said, and me all loco with the Gemini moon. We still love you, Ann. You're welcome, Toy. Let's see what comes out. Hermit. Oh, you got it. It may make, when you first get there with that Hermit card, it's like, first of all, you got it because the 2 of Wands reversed is here. That's about, you've already made your mind up. And if you haven't, you need to do that because whenever you act out of a place of already making your mind up, the action you take has a better result. Does that make sense? It's like whenever you're on the fence about doing something and then you take action, the action doesn't have as good of a result. That's how powerful we are, y'all. When you make your mind up that you're going to do something and then you take action in that way with that 2 of Wands reversed, you're going to be fine ultimately. It may be a lonely road for a minute with that Hermit card. It's like you may feel like you don't have really no resources to lean on in terms of people, places, and things as you get there. But don't let that get you up in your head. There's going to be challenges and obstacles because the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords is here. That's overthinking and a general sense of dissatisfaction. We're human. We have, this is a level up for you. Being brave enough to do some shit like this is a level up, right? So we're going to automatically overthink it. But we're going to automatically act like this if we have challenges and obstacles. But with the 8 of Wands, then that's movement in the right direction and a lot of movement and assistance from the universe. So even though you're going to feel alone, just know you're not alone. And ultimately, as long as you've made your mind up, you got this. Yeah, it's not going to be easy and fun and freaking Skittles and rainbows because you're doing something amazing for yourself. That's a brave ass thing to do. And it's going to take a lot of nuts and guts, like I said, but you'll be fine. It's just, you may feel like you're on a lonely road for a little while, but just think of this reading whenever that happens and say, yeah, I'm not alone. I got ancestors. I got God. I got whatever you want to call it, okay? You got it. And you have the wisdom and the knowledge to be okay. So good luck to you. You are brave, and don't forget it. You'll be fine. I know, Flo. Good luck, Toy. A Libra rising and a Pisces sun. Is that what y'all said she was? No wonder I think she's adorable. Good night, Toy. I'll see you tomorrow. That's the exact same fishy. That's the exact same astrology as the little fishy, Flo. A freaking Pisces sun with a Libra rising. How much more beautiful can you get? Ilda's laughing at me. That's the new nickname for him, right? He's the little fishy. Yeah, poor freaking, what was her name? Liz. Liz had got a reading from me on that one live that I had to delete. And she texted me back on a little comment, and she was like, Marley, I want to rewatch my reading. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Whoops. I was talking too much shit and I had to delete it. Leo Venus, Gemini South Node, Virgo Rising, Libra North Node, Gemini Moon. All bipolar. But me and you get along good, Ann. Yes. Libra Risings have the best smiles. Shaw do. Shaw do. And the best all of the above. They got all the stuff. All the stuff. Ann said, yes, we do. Me too, Flo. Me too. I don't know about marrying one, but so my first husband was a Leo sun, but I don't know what his rest of his chart was because I didn't do astrology back then. My second husband that I've already divorced was an Aries sun, Pisces moon. Me and him, boy. If you want to know what war looked like manifested in a physical marriage, okay? Wow. Man. Roni, I bet you would love a Scorpio, man. But don't get one that ain't evolved, okay? Please, Lord Jesus, don't let me put that kind of hell in your life. Get you one that's, is a good person that's, went through their shadow a little bit. Because, Lord Jesus, you don't want one that ain't. Trust me. You don't want the man version of me unevolved, I promise. Valerie, I already closed the list. We just running our mouth, baby. Yeah, I dated a Cancer, and me and her did not get along either. Now, I like Cancers as best friends. There's been 2 women in my life. One of them was whenever I was a kid, like 2nd grade, and we were friends all the way up till now, even adulthood. We're still friends, but we both had children and life happened, but we were ultimately best friends our whole life. She was a Cancer sun. And then as an adult, a few years ago, I met this other girl, and we worked together, and she was a Cancer. And so as a Scorpio, me and Cancers, we be vibing like best friend vibes. Yes, she was my best friend, and then we dated and all hell broke loose. I could imagine. Uh-oh. Ann says, "Will I have a good weekend?" Let's see. Yes, Flo. We will put our little Scorpio stingers in whoever bothers her. Ha 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 ha. We will sting them. We have to vet them before you get them, Roni. All right, and so you got the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to have two different energies that come towards you this weekend because the Three of Pentacles is reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. I feel like there's going to be two energies that come towards you, but you're going to be in that ghosting energy that you said you were already in. Six of Pentacles reversed. But that Page of Cups tells me they're still going to try, okay? I feel like they're still going to try. Oh, yeah, Roni. They have to come in and sit through one of my lives for at least an hour so we can ask them important questions. That's what I think. Because you have a good heart. And if somebody stomps on it, if you got a Pisces stellium, you need our protection, my dear. We can't be playing. They can't be playing with that Pisces. We ain't here for it. We can't be dealing with that. That's right. They're going to have to endure us first. And if they can put up with me and all of us that's in here, then they will have earned a spot at your table. Yes, Dan, a Pisces stellium, Lord, that's a tender heart. So if you ever feel like you're sensitive, Roni, that's why. Oh my gosh, if Roni's a guy, I'm going to fall out. Okay, you're a girl. I was fixing to say. Legend is a Pisces. No wonder I love your dog so much, Ilda. It all makes perfect sense now. You probably are, Roni. You probably are emotional. But what you need is like somebody that's like grounded and stable. Not necessarily that they have to be an earth sign, but what I'm saying is somebody who knows how to appreciate that about you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who think of this reminds me of the two tarot cards, the High Priestess and the High Priest, right? So your energy is the High Priestess, the Pisces card. And then their counterpart is the High Priest, the Hierophant. That's a Taurus energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be that sign, but someone with those qualities about them would really do you good, because with someone that really meshes with your energy as a Pisces, and then you got this grounded Hierophant energy, y'all could create magic as you grow up, you know? Y'all could create anything. And they would give you that safety, you know, you'd feel safe around that person. Yep. I met a girl once that was perfect for me, but I sadly left her when I was young and dumb, and I think that's a really great matching. You'll find another. Never fear, my dear. There's plenty more fish in the sea. I know if you're like me, it's like, but I want that fish. I know. that's my damn fish. I feel you. Ann said, that's right, we're a force to be reckoned with together. I love y'all. Y'all are the best. All right, it's almost 11 o'clock, so I need to like go take a shower till the water gets cold. I sing in the shower just like I do on the live, y'all. It's terrible. I have this little Bluetooth speaker, and it's a pink. My brother got it for my birthday, and I can't think of what this speaker is called, but it is so freaking durable. It's waterproof. I can drop it on the floor. I've dropped it a million times. It just like, it's so strong and it can withstand my abuse. But I turn it on every time and I hook up my iTunes thing and I sing and I stay in there till the water be getting cold. I be loving that vibe. Durable speakers are the best. Yes, Jessica, that's what you need. I'm going to look and see what kind it is. And then when we go live again, if you remind me, I'll tell you the brand name, because I'm telling you, I cannot tear this bitch up. He bought it for my birthday and I was like, wow. Hey, LZ. I love you too, Ann. All right. Good night, y'all. And LZ, come on Jill's channel tomorrow. JILLSUS Tarot. I'm going to be live there at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to do a collab. Okay? I'm about to go, but I'll see y'all tomorrow night. So I hope y'all come over there. All right. I love y'all, and have a good night. Bye, Intuitive and Roni and every single other person. All right. Me too, Jessica. Same, baby, same. All right. Bye, y'all. Good night, Ilda.